Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Carlos Rodon.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Ready to go? Now it's the DH, Raimel Tapia. The pitch. Off the mark there. And we are underway. Rodon ready. Here comes. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Ian Happ in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. Ball 2. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Here's Nico Hoerner. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And there's a strike. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Rodon fires.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
Rodon sets and deals. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. That's in there. Chris, we talked about that jump for Nico Hoerner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first player from his draft class to make the majors. The 24th overall pick in 2018, and he made his major league debut a year later. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for the Cubs. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back to the Bronx. And today's starter, Julian Merriweather.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Here comes a pitch. Slice to right. Brings it in. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jose Trevino.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Base knock right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Bounce to the left side. One at second on a Mancini. 2. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Back in New York, second inning set to go, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017 he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. The wind of the pitch, and he takes a strike.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field with the tops in the game, and has got a Gold Glove in right.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. That one drifts inside. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. And ball one. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Trey Mancini now. On the ground, 2 ball. Rizzo to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight, whoa. And we ready to go, we done put in the work, and we ready to show. Better tell them right now that we ready for war.
Back for more from the Bronx, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Merriweather back to work. That misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Here's a high chopper. Mancini. The flip to the pitcher covering, and quickly one away in the second.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Horner over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
batting 6th. The second baseman,
Here's Gleyber Torres. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. And fouled off. And the righty deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got it by him for the K. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and mark your cards out. Don't push the luck and lose the money. All your cheaters won't impress me. Those pocket queens and closet.
Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Suzuki, in his 2nd season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
started so loud. Way above 60 long, 5'9". Swagger so mean, shoot game tough. Back that thing up like you driving a bus. Only takes two, so all we got is us. Back that thing back, and I in a buck. I ain't got a trip, she got her own bucks. Miss Independent, what's the bitches on? Cause I'm feeling your style. It's so complex, I'm trying to figure you out. You figure so wrong. Just take cover when you walk through the door. Shawty, you wrong.
A pesar de que te llama y te despaga la llama, ignorando la llamada, sé quien te apaga la llama. Él te dice que te ama, tú con él no quieres nada, siempre te deja con ganas.
A pesar de que te llama, siempre nos enredamos de tratar. Yo sé que tú lo quieres, pero a mí es que tú me amas. Te trato como dama y él no sabe tratarte. Y sé que estás cansada, que él siempre venga a pelear.
A pesar de que te llama y te despaga la llama, ignorando la llamada, sé quien te apaga la llama. Él te dice que te ama, tú con él no quieres nada, siempre te deja con ganas, por eso me llama yeah. A pesar de que te llama y te despaga la llama, ignorando la llamada, sé quien te apaga la llama. Él te dice que te ama, tú con él no quieres nada, siempre te deja con ganas, por eso me llama yeah.
Rodon back to work. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Rizzo and one away in the top of the third.
Batting up, the catcher, Tucker.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Raimel.
So the batting order turns over. Raimel Tapia up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Tapia hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Tapia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Tapia back on a dive. Check swing, no appeal. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Nico Horner waiting to hit for the Cubs. And he deals. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
At the belt and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the right-hander back to work. Merriweather, a 6'4" righty, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. And now Bader up to the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Jose Trevino with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0.
I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, out of the 4th, here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom, a former 1st-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. The wind and the pitch. Upstairs.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The 1-1. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the shortstop, Christopher Morel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now the lefty. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. And he got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It was just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And next for the Cubs, Trey Mancini. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Two outs. In the air, right side. Judge is there. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Cubs leave 1. Still no score. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Donaldson. The pitch. In the air, right field. Suzuki pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Judge rips that one. Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger makes the grab. And the inning is over. So the Yanks go in order. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Seiya Suzuki. The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And about front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now it's going to be Tucker Barnhart. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Raimel Tapia. 1 for 2. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at-bat over with as quickly as possible. The
0-2. Line drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Late that time, and it's strike two. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. Home half of the fifth coming up. And we still have no score.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. They call me Kanye Psycho.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left, down the line. Happ heads towards it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And a quick out, number one.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Happ fires it in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike one. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And next for New York, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Laser could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
On the ground, out to short. Toss to Mancini. That is the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. So they turn things over to the righty, Clark Schmidt.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Horner in his fourth year, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. The other way. Torres fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, It's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Wisdom stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is down low. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Slider misses outside. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Peraza fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Bellinger up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Schmidt, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Pitch misses there. 1-0. That one missed. Two down, nobody on. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down. He goes down looking. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. And a pitch. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Gets down, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Barnhart too late with that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And Judge spoils that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Peraza leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Slowly on the ground to short. Morel in plenty of time to first. Judge out on the play. Here's Stanton now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done, drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Toss to Mancini. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in New York, top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Schmidt back to work.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. Grabs it on the run. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right side. whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs nothing. Cody Hoyer gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 22, Cody Hoyer.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera, and that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there, and that ball is out of here. A 2-run homer. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kicks and deals. That one's in there. That is strike 2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Digging in, Jose Trevino. That one's in there, 0-1. Fought off foul. In the air, right field. Suzuki squeezes it. 2 down.
Up next to the Yankees.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals to third. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back in New York, we go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one the other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now here is Raimel Tapia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Barnhart leads off second with nobody out. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard. Ian Happ digs in now. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. 32nd appearance. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, nobody out. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Hauls it in for the out. And now, Patrick Wisdom.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And it's even up.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. One and two here. Liner, base hit. Tapia around third. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. In there for strike one. The tying run at the plate. And ball one. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bellinger checks his swing, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees 4 and the Cubs 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brandon Hughes.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. The pitch. Up the middle. Corner. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. throwing and getting ready for David Ross. And the pitch. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
And now Anthony Rizzo. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, but they still lead this one 4-2. New pitcher on now, Wandy Peralta. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Christopher Morel now at the plate. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one the other way. Torres to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Inside, just missed. Peralta, in his 7th season, he features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Pitches in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. The 2-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Kicks and fires. That one just misses. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bounced out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting, the right fielder, Suzuki.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Seiya Suzuki. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Yankees,